Hey guys, you guys seem to really enjoy that whole bougie episode. And so today we are checking out the bougiest condo in Destin. Of course, it's got to be waterfront and, worth a couple million. So come check out this super bougie, gorgeous, quiet condo here in Destin. I know we're a little bit farther west than we typically are here on Life on 30A. However, when this property came up as a potential for us to come and tour, I said, yes, let's do it. So I do want to say thank you to Debbie Bell with the agency Northwest Florida. Thank you so much for bringing this property to our attention and having us tour it, because this is exquisite. So I know you guys can see behind me. Do you guys see all this natural light behind me? I know I'm kind of blocking the view. Don't worry. I'm going to take us over here to the front, and then we're going to basically just walk through the whole thing together. And I'm going to give you the details on this place because there's so much. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to turn you around so you can see the front door entrance. And y'all, don't be judging my hair, okay? It is hot out today. All right, so double doors. Like, are you serious? Actually, let me show you this real quick. So we're on the second floor and there are only 2 units per floor. It is so quiet. And this, you put your trash can in here. Actually, your trash can stays here and you just throw your trash in it every evening, and in the morning, someone comes and takes it for you. You don't even have to deal with it. Yeah. And those are the elevators. And just this area right here is absolutely beautiful. Okay. We are in Regency Towers, by the way, and this is unit 6021. Look at this. This is the entryway. So I do want to point out that this is gorgeous and pricey for a reason, right? This is not your short-term rental place. This is your second home, or your getaway, but it is not a short-term rental friendly condominium. There are 2 towers and each tower has 22 units in it. There is a deeded beach access. The only people that can use it are owners and guests of owners. I'm going to show you, they even have it roped off, which typically, especially because, we're in the 30A area, I don't really like that, but here it makes sense. This is the pool. So the pool is right over the parking garage. How crazy is that? It's a very small complex, not huge, and there are a lot of well-known people, we'll say, that own in here. Also, this unit is coming fully furnished. Now, every bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom, and I don't know if you're noticing the theme so far, but it's all about space, okay? There is so much space in every single one of these rooms and bathrooms. It's crazy. So we have just so much storage here. We've got 3,648 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Every bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom. And look at this. I've seen more closet space in this condo than I have in a lot of single family residences. This is crazy. And let me show you something that's super cool, because y'all know how much I love efficiency. This door will actually take you, if I unlock it, this will actually take you, I think we have to go through here, actually. Yeah, so we would go through and through, and you can get to the pool. That's insane. So you can just come in through here and shower off instead of going through the whole house. Well, it's not a house. It feels like a house, but it's a condo. But instead of dripping water through everywhere, you could come through the other door and not have to get everything all wet just to use the restroom. So this is the hallway leading out to the living room. Look at how spacious your laundry room is. This thing is insane. They've got a full-size refrigerator in here. You got some built-in closet space here. This is obviously going to be for all of your cleaners and such. And then you have a half bath here for convenience. This makes so much sense because All the other bathrooms are en suites, so obviously you don't really want people to have to go into a bedroom to use a bathroom if they're just here visiting you. Awkward. Look at these light fixtures. Everything about this place just screams beauty. A lot of times I step into some pretty high-end places and I'm like, what were they thinking with this decor? This property though, definitely didn't have any of those thoughts. Even this lighting up over the cabinets, it's not, sometimes we see that and it kind of looks a little bit cheap, but here it looks so good. Look at this kitchen. It's so spacious. It doesn't, I feel like this condo doesn't feel like a condo. Like I feel like I'm in a house, a really, really nice house. So not a house that, you know, I would own, you know, because I can't afford it, but you know, maybe one of y'all could. If y'all have any questions about it, all of my contact information is on the screen and I would love to bring you over here for a personal tour. This is just a little breakfast nook area, but look at the view. Like you can't talk down about a breakfast nook that has that view. But I want you to notice something. So when we're looking over here, you can see how packed this beach is next door, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like when Moses parted the Red Sea. There's actually a rope here, and all of this side is the private deeded beach. And there's nobody there. And they set your umbrellas out for you. You can't really see it's right over here. But you don't even have to do that. Between them taking your trash out for you, being on the same level as all the amenities, which, oh, so there's the pool and then there's the clubhouse right there. And then there is also a gym. I want to say it was in the other building. She gave me a whole lot of information. There's a gym that already has saunas in it. So, you know, a lot of times whenever you know, buy into a place that has gym amenities, you're like, okay, this is nice in a pinch, but really I still need more. This place isn't like that. It has everything. So you've got the fitness center, you've got the pool, you've got the saunas. They're taking the trash out for you. There's a security gate and there are cameras everywhere. Like if you don't belong here, for one, I don't know how on earth you got in, but for two, someone's gonna know very, very quickly and that's gonna be it. Like arrested, whatever their protocol is for getting rid of people that aren't supposed to be here, which is fantastic when you think about, hey, this is not a short-term rental community. This is full of primary residences. People live here, not necessarily full-time, but they're not renting it out. They're not, you know, having randos come through here all the time. It's very quiet. We're in the heart of Destin, and yet it is incredibly quiet in here. And these ceilings are huge. Okay, anyways, I wanted to give you all of that about the amenities because this just says luxury. Like full-on princess treatment, which is what I'm looking for. Full-on princess treatment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, if you don't know me, if this is your first time on the channel, hi, I'm AJ Baduke. I'm your favorite Christian Army veteran real estate agent here in the Panhandle. I cover everything from Pensacola to Panama City Beach, everything in between. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video, because I'm doing videos right now twice a week. We're gonna see if I can keep that cadence up. It's kind of a lot. So I'm gonna need y'all to comment down below if there are some specific areas that you're wanting me to tour, specifically neighborhoods. If you've been eyeballing a neighborhood on, you know, Zillow or Realtor.com, you're like, I would really like to know more about this neighborhood. Just comment down below with which one it is and I'll see about getting a tour for y'all. But until then, let's finish the tour of this unit, why not? Now, if you are liking the decor, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, this property comes fully furnished. That means all the dishes, the beds, most of the decor. There are a couple of pieces that are, you know, done by family members, specifically, you know, children when they were, you know, they're no longer children, but the art pieces are from when they were children that are true memorials, and the owners are going to take those with them. But for the most part, all of the furniture, all the dishes, all the cookware, basically everything that if someone was living here, which, you know, they were for a while, if someone was living here, what would already exist? You basically get to step into it. All you have to do is bring your clothes. and maybe your toiletries, because I'm sure they're going to take their toothbrushes and stuff, and you probably don't want to try a new face soap. If you're anything like me, every time you try a different product, your face just freaks out. So as you can see, we're on the second level, but it's a high second level. So you still have this great view. This is also a pet-friendly community. Look, I don't know if you can see it here, but it is so packed over there. Oh my goodness. So many people over there. And then there's this deeded beach right here with nobody on it. And the beach is, of course, the standard look of our Emerald Coast, these emerald waters. This is what everyone moves here for. And you've got a view of it, multiple views from this condo. And check this out. She was showing me this and I fell in love instantly. These chairs swivel so that you can just sit here and hang out, because maybe you just don't feel like walking to the beach. You just want to chill in the AC. You got overheated or something. Maybe you stayed out too long yesterday and you're sunburned, but you still want to look at the beautiful view. You can just chill here with a blankie and a hot chocolate and watch the water anyways. Look, this one does the same thing, which I think you would expect it since it's circular. Maybe not so much with the squared one, but this one for sure. I mean, can you just imagine? And I bet the night sky looks amazing from here too. So you don't have to decide, do I want to be at the beach during the day or at night? You can have it your way. I forget which fast food joint does that, but have it your way. I just wanted to give you guys another view of this living room because I think it's just so nice and it just has such good energy. Here's a look of the hallway from the other direction. And then here's the second bedroom. You notice right away how big these things are. I mean, it's huge. Oh, and check out these lights, right? This is actually a fan. So they didn't make you choose between a beautiful light fixture or a fan. Very efficient, very lovely, king size bed. And these are beds as well, because, if you're living here, obviously people are coming to visit, probably kids. So this would be a guest room and you can have, the older children and their children staying in the same room. And if you've got two sets of them, then you have this room and the other one, the first one that we went into. And check out this bathroom. Absolutely love it. And again, with a massive closet, all with built-ins. And then how cute is this? So you do have a tub in this bathroom, which is absolutely perfect for washing those sticky kids. Oh my gosh, I was at a blue tape walkthrough earlier today and my clients brought their daughter who's, I don't know, maybe like 1.5 or 2, super duper fun and adorable. And speaking of sticky, because I had these tapes, I was giving her little pieces of colored tape, man, she was so happy. Just sticking tape all over the wall. It's the cutest thing. So if you need a game to play with kids, get some painter's tape and just let them go crazy with the walls because it comes off really easy and it's super fun and they just think it's so cute. Anyways, back to the tour. This view of the master, just from this angle, every time I walk up to it, I'm like, golly, I feel like music should start playing. You've got the double doors for the super grand entrance and then this beautiful chandelier. And then the ceiling goes up. And then we still have a trade ceiling afterwards. So we've got so many different shapes and just like, I can't even explain it. They've even got a desk area set up over here. Yes, I'm gonna take you over there in a minute. Don't get squirrely on me. Look at this. I mean, they've even got a couch over here. Worst case scenario, you could totally have someone sleep on that couch if you had, like a grandchild or something. I love how we've got these popped out windows in every room. It just makes the space feel so much bigger. And throughout the house, we've got the, I don't know the word for this, but for the curtains, the top part's hidden and it just looks like a waterfall coming down from the ceiling. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then your master bath. Is this not Absolutely lovely. You basically got a hot tub in your room, and then you've got your walk-in shower over here. More storage behind the door. And then, okay, I will show you the view from the bed because that is important. Bam. I mean, look at this. You're just seeing water from the bed. Like first thing in the morning, if you just popped your head up over here and opened your eyes and looked in this direction, you're just looking at emerald waters. It's absolutely gorgeous. You do have your own access here. This is a sliding glass door, not just a window. I'm gonna take you around the other way to access it though. Mostly because I don't want to forget which doors I unlocked. I have to walk through everywhere and, you know, close everything up. So, you know, make things a little bit more efficient. Hang on. There we go. All right, so this is a huge covered balcony. We've got tons of space out here and it is tiled. Now, something else that I want you to notice about it is these accordion style shutters that are along every side, okay? These things are fantastic. So you just pull them towards each other and lock them in the center and you've got metal hurricane shutters. I mean, that's so fantastic because a lot of times, let me turn you around. You can see like some of this wind. So what's so awesome about that is typically, you know, if we have a hurricane coming, then all Floridians were like, oh my gosh, I got to get the lawn furniture inside. I got to get the patio furniture inside. Here, everything stays where it is. You don't have to worry about anything but your hair. So we just pull these accordion shutters, you know, towards it themselves and lock it up, and you can either stay here or leave depending on, you know, the severity of the hurricane, but you don't have to move anything. And I really like that. It's also fantastic if you are a couple where sometimes you're at the property separately, you know, maybe husband's out working in a different country or, you know, who knows what, travels for work and you're here by yourself as a woman and you've got to lock everything up. This makes it super simple. And all of these windows are hurricane rated, impact rated. So this building is basically built like a fortress against hurricanes, against burglars, or anyone else that would try to access the property for, you know, nefarious reasons. And yes, if you're hearing some of this terminology, you might be and you're like, AJ, why do you sound like someone I was in Iraq or Afghanistan with? I'm like, well, because I was there too, and that's how we talked out there. I want to know, before I tell you the amount, man, that did a number on my hair. I'm sorry, guys. Good thing you're not here for me. You're here for the property. I want you to comment down below and we'll play some Jeopardy music, probably not because of copyright violations. Let me know how much you think this property is listed for right now. I want to see it down in the comments. We're in, you know, the heart of Destin. You heard all the amenities, this gorgeous 3,648 square foot condo, 3 bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms and a half bathroom, no short-term rentals, security gate, and trash pickup. I want someone to do that at my house. I wonder if there's someone I could pay to do that. I found someone, I can pay them to pick up my dog's stuff from the yard every week. I don't have to worry about it. So surely there's someone that would like come take my trash from the side of the house to the road. All right, that should be enough time for you to have guessed how much this property is listed for. So it is currently on the market for, did I just forget the number? I'm pretty sure it's 2.3 million. Oh my gosh, of course I was gonna tell you and I had it in my head and then I was like, wait a minute, what was it? And I think my thing, oh no, it didn't fall out of my back pocket. My cheat sheet straight from the MLS, straight from, I was gonna make a joke there, but I think it sounds horrible now, I'm not going to. I was right, 2.3 million. I don't know why I ever doubted myself. See, this is the fun that you'll miss out on if you don't hit that subscribe button. If y'all had any questions about this property or any others here from Pensacola to Panama City Beach, you can give me a call, text, email, find me on Facebook. It's kind of weird, but a lot of y'all actually do that, and that's okay. We typically become friends afterwards anyways, because this is all I do in my life is buy and sell houses and shoot YouTube videos. So if I don't meet friends doing this, I'm not gonna make friends at all. So I'm very grateful to those of you that are my friends now. I love you guys, and I'm so glad you're in my life, because man, would I be lonely without the friends I've made on YouTube. So hopefully y'all have enjoyed this tour. Call me if you wanna see it, and I will see y'all at the next one. Bye.